Hey guys, it's Gaz. Welcome to another Warframe video. Today we'll be talking about the final kit gun that I don't have a video up for yet, the Gaze. So what the Gaze is it's basically just a beam pistol. So it shoots a constant beam of energy, and if you tap the button really fast, you can like do rapid fire, and yeah, it has varying ranges depending on which grip you pick. So the highest range you can have on these things is 40 meters with the Gibber grip, and the lowest range you can have is 21 meters with the Haymaker grip. So I have two different Gaze builds for you today. I have one that has 37 meters with the Ramble grip. So the build on this one is Gaze, Bashrack, and Ramble. And then I have a full crit, like really up close and personal one with the Gaze, Splat, and the Haymaker. So the differing stats on these two is on the full DPS low range one we have 7% more critical chance by base, 2.3 critical multiplier versus the 2.1 of the other version with higher range, and we have slightly slower reload and a little bit lower status. Also, this thing shoots pretty fast. It's 12 fire rate at base, and we have like a good amount extra base damage. So I'm going to show how these work. I'm also going to show you the range on this one, the no riven version, and I'll show the 37 meter range. Okay, so this one has 4% more status. I liked this one because since we're firing so quickly with this gun, I felt like having some increased status chance could be nice against higher levels. So here's a waypoint 34 meters away, and we can hit the enemy from all the way over here. So it is quite a good distance for a beam weapon. Most beam weapons do not have that much range. So we'll switch to the Torrent 2, which is the low range version with more crit. It definitely will not be able to hit that far. Alright, so guys in the front can't hit them. Guys in the back can't even hit them, and that is 26 meters away. So this thing is really low range with this this Haymaker grip. So if that's not something you can really get on board with, I'd recommend going with the first build with the 37 meter range. Another cool little gimmick that these Gaze kit guns have is they have innate punch through. So they have 1 meter of punch through a base, so we were able to kill two guys while we were shooting one stream of damage. If you guys didn't know this about beam weapons in this game, is they actually ramp up their damage over a couple seconds while you're shooting a target. So they're not doing the full damage up front that they normally would be doing. So let's do the damage tests. Currently we're using the low range high damage one, and I'll show you melting these level 50s. Okay. So this thing does have a magazine size issue in my opinion, but basically all of the Gaze pistols have that magazine issue. So we'll do 50, we'll do 100, and then I'm not going to really show 160 because I don't find that information very relevant. I know some people do like that, but when's the last time you fought a level 160 enemy, guys? Can you answer that for me in the comments? When was the last time you fought a level 160 enemy? It's been a while for me. Okay, so this is pretty good. Like, this is very up close and personal DPS, but it sure does melt. This is with no riven too. Now we'll do the hybrid build against these level 100s with the high range build. So as you see, we lose 7% critical chance, and when we put our prime pistol mods on, we have 91% crit. So you're not getting orange crits with this build, but you do have higher status chance, which can be nice with this high fire rate. With lethal torrent on, it's about 19 fire rate. That's why the magazine feels really small, because you're shooting so fast. We had a Pack Seeker on that one. So if you want like a better hybrid build, go with this one, but against normal level enemies, you're gonna be perfectly fine with a crit version. You could honestly just go with this one I have right now, with the 37 meter range, and then go with the Splat or the Killstream loader to have higher crit. But I wanted the maximum damage possible, so we ended up going with the Haymaker grip, even though it's like 20 meters. The other good thing about this 1 meter punch through is like there's certain like windows you can shoot through in this game with that low amount of punch through. So, for example, like if you're fighting one of these guys, the shield lancers, and a lot of people find these really annoying. I do. We can shoot right through his shield, not even worry about it. And he's just dead. So, pretty fun. Let's take it into a mission, see how it works out. I definitely could say that I think that this is the worst kit gun, even though the DPS is good. I find it the worst because there's really some magazine issues with this thing. You shoot through your magazine so quickly, it feels like you're reloading a lot. But if you really like beam weapons, so you can compare this to the Atomos. The Atomos is like an AoE beam pistol that I definitely find very fun. It's good around like these level like 50 range like this, where you're shredding multiple enemies at once. Oh, it's Vor. Well, this should be fun. Also, guys, 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. I think I might do a giveaway for. I've never done a giveaway on YouTube before, so I guess I just like make a video and have people like comment it on or something, and like pull from the people who comment on who would win the giveaway. We could do like a 500 platinum giveaway or something. Oh wait, I packed Sauron. Uh-oh. It's still bugged. See, like, look at me just jumping forward, and like I just stop when I fire the gun. Oh man. Yeah, they need to fix that. It's an actual detriment to use. So we're just like chewing through these guys right now. See, like, the magazine size just feels really awkward. That guy's still alive. Maybe they'll do like some buffs to it in the future. I did hear that the Fortuna new update is coming. Like, the updates to Fortuna itself, like orb fights and stuff, are coming next week possibly, which could be really cool. I really hope that's the case. Oh, he's got the siphon on top of him? Okay. I don't know if I've ever experienced this before.
The machines are coming.
So we're currently using the Haymaker and the Splat combination right now. So this like wouldn't scale as well, but it's working pretty good right now, honestly. You can see, like, we are reloading this thing constantly. And I went through a lot of different builds on this thing. The highest magazine you can have is like the 80 range, but you lose a lot of combat stats if you get an 80 round magazine on this thing. So I didn't really find that useful. Whoa! I don't even know what killed me there. Sometimes you just die to random stuff in this game. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Steve did say a while back they were going to do a what killed me screen in Warframe. I would love to see that, because sometimes it just feels like it was a completely random death that I had no control over, really.
You will join us.
Bora's down. Let's finish off this siphon and get out of here. But yeah, I would say that this one and the Rattle Guts have a lot of customization options. If you guys have any gaze builds that you've been using, feel free to like them in the comments, or like let me know about them in the comments, because I honestly might make a third or fourth version of this, because I do like the two that I have, but I guarantee like a full status one could be fun as well. Because even when you go full status with these kit guns, you're going to have a decent amount of crit anyway. Just because they're all really pushed in the first place.
I can't believe how useless you all are.
So much reloading.
Execution at once.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop the Queen's.
Oh, we didn't even use the riven. I have a riven mod for this thing, by the way. It's a multi-shot and critical chance. This is the no riven build right now. Honestly, working out pretty nicely. But yeah, the reason that I did build the second one in the first place, like the full crit version, is because of the riven mod that I have. It gets me to 165% critical chance, and in that case, when I have the Adarza buff going, that lets me get red
Target down.
crits. So,
Assassination contract complete.
yeah.
Great work, Tenno.
Maybe this is something that you would enjoy. I would say I really don't like this one overall. I don't see myself using it very often, but I probably will use all the kit guns, like, time and time again. So, yeah, thanks for checking out this video, guys. Next video I put out might be a Batacore review, if people are interested in that. Or I could also end up putting some, like, build videos for frames, if anyone is interested in those either. So, yep, thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for checking out the channel and stuff. So, we'll probably have a giveaway in the future, so be on the lookout for that. Peace.